The real section is we running out of time by low response. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this vaccine. 3, 2, 1.
Pretty easy.
Good maneuver there, Tom.
That was good. Did a great job, Thomas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, which way is it?
Left.
Left. You don't know where Parvin State Park is? Hold it. Watch out for that car.
Yeah. What's up with the car?
Oh, there's a line.
I genuinely can't remember the last time I've been to park.
Yeah, see all the poison ivy that I sprayed right here?
Oh yeah, look at it.
It's working.
You need like a blowtorch.
Yeah, but you can't burn that stuff or you breathe it
Breathe
in.
it in and go in your lungs.
Yeah, and there's a ton more of it still in the woods over there.
Yeah, I think that would be worse than getting it. Like,
Yeah, can you imagine that? Jeez.
no, not at all.
No.
All right, so now we got a long ride.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
Hey, road trip.
close up.
hey, you know what? This camera, I can't even get back far enough to get you
My
in.
big head in there.
It's hard because you're so close. Hey,
Hey, hey, Joe.
hey, what's up?
Close up of Joe.
It's because you're so close.
What's going on up there, guys?
Yeah, so
we're driving the miles.
Navigation, which way?
Left.
Left.
I would have said straight,
Let's
but
go,
whatever.
Kevin. Kevin, you tell him where to go.
I'm not driving. Nope.
So
Nope.
Kevin, did you see that somebody bought these fields?
Straight, going straight.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with
You know
them.
they got the same kind of fences of that that property that you took us to a long time ago when we were looking
Oh yeah.
when somebody stole the car.
Yeah, that
That
was.
is a similar. Yeah, it's
It
a
does
similar
look. It does
fence
look
line.
very familiar.
Yeah.
It's a very similar fence line. I would
Huh.
assume it's the same farmer.
Wow.
They must be making some money.
Yeah, right. They're expanding that much. So let them know where to go from here.
I mean, you know how to get the.
Well, I don't want to. I would
I
go
would
that
just say
way.
straight.
Yeah.
Straight's fine.
Is that them in front of us?
No, I don't think so. No, it's a minivan.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta go. This way is, I think this is kind of a long way, but
Hey, you made a left, right?
I would have made a left.
No, I got told straight.
That's all right. You still can get there this way, Tom. It's not that far.
There's multiple ways to skin a cat.
I was gonna say that.
Still
but
keep it straight?
I didn't
Yeah.
necessarily know
No,
if
skin
I
it
should. Yeah, like I didn't want to be the guy that said that.
Yeah, I guess you-
Thanks for taking that
Taking a blow for
off my tongue for me there, Joe.
You're welcome. You're welcome, I guess.
Yep.
Tom, can you back up a little bit? You missed the bump.
Yeah.
Swaying a little bit. His tires balanced.
Who knows? I let Tom drive it a few times.
Yeah.
Well, the tire-
What are you doing with that note there, Joe?
Did you ever see the tires though? The tires are like
On the, are they?
tires are like bicycle tires.
Yeah, that's
they
how
don't
my
take
car-
Are
don't
they
take much
bald?
this way. No,
No, they're
here.
just small. That's how my car is.
Yeah, so you feel everything.
Yeah, you still probably on original tires in this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're only at 39,000 miles.
yeah. I'm probably getting close to getting new tires because
We need new tires in the van. We're only at 42,000 miles and
Yeah.
they're bald.
So you think the other way is quicker? I'm thinking this way's.
I think it's 6 to 1, half dozen the other.
I was gonna say that too. Ah!
Hey guys.
Trying to think
It
of it.
seems like we're all on the same page tonight, so I feel like we're gonna figure something out. I'm feeling pretty positive.
I don't know,
figure it
but this is the problem is that this place is so freaking big.
Yeah, it's a state park.
Yeah, it's like
You got
how
one thing in favor. I grew up here though.
That is true.
that is true.
He
And you're
grew
a
up-
woodsman.
That's true.
Like this is my old like stomping grounds. This is where I grew
Yeah,
up.
but
This is where you
but
used
I
to
mean,
live.
like unless you can find something.
No, I still live
Unless you-
technically.
Unless you can find something in that note right there that tells us where we should exactly look.
Teach me
That's
how
the
to
problem. It's like it took forever for us to figure out where it's at. Now, where can it be there at? You know what I mean? Like it's just to get there.
Well, he made a good point. Let's lock in the coordinates the closer we get.
That is true.
Who knows?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know if that works or not.
Do we have theirs?
Do you have the coordinates?
I have them in my phone.
Yeah, my man.
I'm wondering.
You want to go straight, Tom, like you're going past Shoutout.
Yep.
I wonder if they are like reversed. Like theirs
So
are
I think
ours and
left by
ours are theirs.
Yep, left by Anderson's. Go Go walk past Shoutout, make a left.
That's a
by
No, I'm
possibility.
going left here.
No,
I mean, I'm just
yeah, but that's still straight.
trying to think outside the box.
Straight's going that way.
Yeah, but you know what I mean by Shoutout. That's that way.
Yes, when you say go straight, go by the other way. They're not the same way. I need
Tom's
the
been out of school
instructions.
for a long time. Forgets where Shoutout is.
I know where Shalik is, but you tell me to go straight, and then you tell me a way that's not straight.
Just stay on Buck Road.
I need the consistency in the directions.
Make a left here, Tom, and then make
Thank
a left
you.
by Anderson.
It's like you're going to Bridgeton, Tom.
I mean, it's
That helps.
And then make a left by Anderson.
stay on 553.
Tom,
That's this road.
did you mean that helps like sarcastically,
Yeah,
or did you mean?
Oh, did I mean that?
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, sarcasm is anger's ugly cousin. You know that, right?
I kind of feel like we're like wearing on Tom a little bit here. Like
We're doing a lot of sayings here today, and I really appreciate that. Like, I feel like that. I was thinking that, so we're on the same page. That's funny.
I still can't get over that Jeff found it.
That's it. Well,
Like
so
that he figured that out, because I'll tell you what, when it wasn't the phone numbers and it wasn't, I don't even understand
Can
how
I-
I missed.
can I ask you an honest
There no
question? though?
kind of told you. It's
Can I
north
ask
and west.
you an honest question?
What?
You don't think that like they're setting us up, right?
I didn't think about
I mean,
that.
he figured it out. He happened to get a note. Their house, their key is missing.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well, it's convenient for you to say that.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I don't know. If they're,
I wouldn't bring it up.
Says the
All right,
guy
let's just
who's
be on-
like-
let's-
Yeah.
I trust him. Let's be on.
Shady already.
Let's be on high alert.
what could they possibly be setting us up with at
Feeling
Harvest
guilty
State
about
Park?
something, Joe?
Water balloons, paint water guns, paint. Probably not paint.
All right.
We're
Well,
in the
let's
park.
all stick together, right?
And getting wet and stuff. Like who knows?
Well, let's all stick together.
Right. Let's just be on high alert. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Be on high alert. If we see them there, then we know we're good. But if they're not, you know, I don't know. Just want to make sure that.
No, I didn't even think about that.
I just thought about it. There's no reason why.
Because
Why do you want us to stick together?
But I don't know the way, because you,
He
Joe,
said sit together,
Joe,
I
it
think.
took such a long time for us to figure out what is that building?
That's a new Dollar General.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, we're getting big time around here, aren't we? Wow.
The whole neighborhood's up in arms about it.
That's what the high
Wow.
school needs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So kids, take another $1 to school. You walk right down the
There
street,
you
get you
go.
something.
Yeah.
Get yourself something to drink.
You said drink.
Put your feet up and relax. Grab yourself something cold to drink.
From the Dollar Tree.
But no,
Plenty of Red Bull in there.
Joe, if you were there when we were trying to figure it out,
Left
and
there,
you would
right.
have saw, and you would have
Left at the
saw,
light.
Oh, so he figured out there with you.
yeah, but there's no way.
Left
I'm
at
pretty-
the light.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you got to go over to the left after when you can.
Nah, just cut over now.
Yeah, I
Come on,
would.
Be a
It's
rebel.
too late
I
now.
would.
You
The
missed
light is
that one.
already
Yeah,
almost
it's
red
too late
anyway.
now.
We'll just cut through the.
Now you can't. It's rubbed off.
I used to work there. Come on, don't they know that?
Did you?
I did. My first job.
Mine was attorneys.
Yay old
How?
Senate.
Yeah. How old is that? So do you think it?
1863?
No, 17.
17.
So do you think it? Do you think it's haunted?
President Washington stayed in here.
I've had experiences.
Yeah,
Did
acting
you?
Like a huge
Two.
tab.
Yep.
On his way to Philadelphia.
Because I mean, there's a lot of talk about that. There's especially like I think what is it?
1706
Is there
it
a
says.
third floor on that?
There is.
Is that where the haunted?
Well, it's all different
It
rooms.
looks like it, dude.
There's like it's like named after different
I
presidents.
bet you the ghosts are pissed right now because they put different kind of siding all over it.
Well, Pittsburgh was mad about that. It's hardy plank. It's what the equipment. That's what you can put on.
It's either that or the
It was pathetically ugly before.
that or
with
the
it looks
building's
great
gonna
now.
fall
yeah,
down.
the paint chip and all.
Yeah,
that.
no,
I
it
worked
looks
there
really
when
good.
the carriage stop
Yeah,
was
remember
there.
the carriage house?
Oh
My
yeah,
grandfather used to go there all the time, dude.
I'm sure I saw him there.
He made me feel cool because he'd bring me to the bar. But I got to tie my grandson. He's taking me to the bar with him.
Carriage house. We used to go there after softball games all the time.
I believe it.
Yep.
They have really good wings there, actually, in the bar area. Funny enough. Well, they did about 4 years ago last time I was there.
All right, you know what, Tom? I'm turning this thing off because I'm tired of holding it.
I don't blame you. Your arm's probably burning.
We're almost there, aren't we?
Yeah, up here.
Within 5 minutes.
Well, you're gonna go all the way up to the Tom to the light.
That's how we used to
Before
go
you
to
make
the
a
softball
right.
game right there.
Right?
That's how I used to pull back, right
Oh,
back
okay,
there,
all right.
right back
Little
that little
shortcut.
that
Little
little gully.
shortcut.
Yeah, we didn't go all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Don't worry, you'll be stopping.
Yeah, and then we got to figure out what the heck or where we're gonna go there.
Well, I would just
Yeah, that's what we have to figure out, is that where in this big park, state park, are we going to start?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have known. I should have brought my little GPS thing.
a tracker?
You have actually GPS.
And yeah, I do.
Yeah, I used to have one.
Yeah, on your boat, right? You
On
had
my
some of
boat,
that.
yeah.
I remember that.
And then, you know what? The lighting sucks in here. I'm turning this off, Tom.
Alright.
Don't forget to lock your doors. You got the keys?
Let me check. Yep, they're in my pocket.
Huh?
They're in my pocket.
He said check.
Hello, I got it in my pocket.
Keys.
I like your accent. Hey man, what is that?
Terry wants to GoPro me up.
Rowing,
Oh really?
swimming, rowing.
Alright, so there's a lot of places to travel. I'm thinking because there's two lakes here. It's like 100 acres.
Yeah.
I know. So you guys, we got
Perimeter's like 5 miles. It's like a 5-mile trail.
Thunder got what?
About an hour before it gets dark.
How about
5 miles an hour?
How about we go to Thunder Gust and you guys check this because I think this is a smaller area to check. I can't see it being on the other
Yeah,
side
they
of the
obviously are
lake
getting
down
us here
there.
for a reason, right? So there's not going to be.
So we're looking
We see the
for
lady here walking. I asked Jackie if she looks suspicious.
I would
Oh no!
concentrate
I said yeah.
Yeah.
either one.
You
right?
look.
And I think you got to look up in trees and near water. That's what I get. I got out of it.
Look up the
Well,
trees,
shouldn't we
look
check
at
the
water.
GPS coordinate first?
You want to maybe give us a little?
Because unless it's like on
I
the
don't-
opposite
no,
side of
I
the
don't
park.
have- I don't have.
No, I have no
You
idea.
just put that into a thing?
I already searched it, so they're in there. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, you don't
Like
have
there's not like an
service.
arrow that shows where
No,
we
I'm
are.
not getting any
Yeah, there
service.
would be if we had. We
Oh.
were considering the fact that there's no
Oh, here we
service out
go.
here.
Put it on my backpack.
I don't know, but it does say one chance.
What do you mean stop?
What does that mean?
Me.
What does that
One
mean? One
chance
chance. You
to
look great, Jeff.
succeed is all you get.
Yeah, here you go. Look. So it's right there,
Yeah, hit
right?
that. Hit that. Just hit it. Do anything? Yeah, yeah, hold.
What do you mean turn like this thing like this? Turn that?
Where's the?
Right. There's no
See, it's-
service here.
So I'm saying it's the service here.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Loosen.
And you can see back there when you turn it on.
No, this is done.
That's not too bad.
Well, that's not good.
Maybe hold it up like this.
Oh,
Maybe look up
oh,
with it.
here we go. There we go.
It's like, well, that's in the middle of the damn woods.
Wait, well, where are we at in relation to that?
Nowhere's near it. That's the middle of the park.
You gotta lean up just to get.
Oh, but where are we at?
That's like, that's behind that lake.
Can you hit like start or something? Yeah, hit start. Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know.
Go high.
That was attractions. Local attractions.
All right, I guess never mind. I guess the
You're
GPS
back
is a
out.
bust.
Yeah, we're technologically impaired. There's
It's looking right at your 5-head.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna take. We don't. From what I've read in that thing, we don't. Where is the R? Where's the R's? You got it.
he's got it. That's why I gave it to him.
From what this says on here,
So
we
where's
don't.
Thunder Gust?
That's that
Thunder
one.
Gust is that way. We'll go to
You're
Thunder.
walking through these woods?
Is that the
Yeah, you
shitter
just
over
walk
there?
around like here, and then it's right over there.
Oh, nice.
So then how do we?
I guess we go this
what are we
way.
gonna,
I don't have a
text
boat
each
to
other
launch,
or
so I
something?
can't.
That car just hit
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll
Really hard.
So where are you going? You going that way? Thunder?
Are we going that way or are we going
yeah,
down
if we
the trail,
find
not the
anything, we'll
trails?
let you know.
Relive your teenage
So,
years. on the cell
wait,
phone
wait,
field?
where are you guys going?
Jeff, you have your cell phone?
Where are they going?
Yeah.
Are they working
All right.
back towards this area?
We'll work our way towards you.
Yeah,
and then
you-
we'll-
Well, then go
I would
down that way if you go down towards us, right?
I would start down the furthest place and go this way.
Yeah, down that trail, right? That
Yeah.
trail goes to Thunder Gust eventually.
Well, that's the water.
Oh, there's a trail right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us where you put it.
All right, so we
Yeah, it'd be way easier. than
Wait.
You can give us a hint.
I'm glad I'm not walking with Jeff. He looks ridiculous in that thing.
No. Jackie's really sticking her ground too.
He's good. He looks good.
the hard drives, they say, is sitting in a tree, so we gotta look.
Baby blue or the red Phillies hat?
Baby Blue.
Depends on the day and the game.
So, all right, go ahead. So,
All right, we're looking. It says that 3 hard drives sitting in a tree, so I think we have to be looking up the whole time.
Doesn't it say later on to constantly be looking up too?
Oh, don't get lost and look up often.
don't get lost.
So
So you said don't get lost, but to look up often.
yeah,
Well, we should stay on the trail.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm following you.
Oh,
They were gawking at us.
There's only just one trail. tons of trails here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's one trail that goes to Thunder Guts, right?
So this way we're not walking around in the road. Man, I should have brought a fishing
That's
pole.
it. Look at that
Right
area right there.
Right up there with them.
You just sit there for a while and
Probably
fish.
put
Yeah.
something on my skin so I don't get
What? You see something?
No, but let me just check real fast.
That'd be awesome. Oh, it's got bug in my eye. Oh no.
Yeah, little Matt. That's the worst.
Oh.
That would be the perfect place, right? Right there by.
Yeah, but since when did they ever make it that easy?
I can't see. Alright, it's in there somewhere. You see it?
No. Oh, I saw something.
Yeah, I saw something.
Where?
Yeah, it's
it's
right there at
right-
the bottom.
Oh! I heard it's still in there. Don't cry. Do that. Oh my gosh.
We need a Q-tip.
Tears. Oh man, it's probably laying eggs in there.
That's dead.
It looks smeared.
Oh, good. My vision's not any worse.
Put your eye lid down and,
That does work.
and then roll your eye around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me dizzy though.
So technically, this is still like off the big lake.
Yeah, this is part of.
Watch yourself, Tom.
But we could still. I mean, they're going to take a while to get here.
You know, what about that bridge over there?
Yeah, there's a lot of area for us to check. Tom, watch yourself with the roots. There's a lot of areas for us to check in Thunder Guts. You know what I mean? Like,
Here's the 3. Look at all this poison ivy.
where?
All this is
I kind of want to go in and just check myself. I'm not going to.
So, are you allergic?
I don't know.
Yeah, just see if you
We'll
are.
find out.
I've never had it before. I could be.
It's in the air, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, what about this whole area with the cabin
They
area?
wouldn't hang it from that little dam, would they?
What the?
Little dam right up here.
We'll have to hang Joe over the side.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you're hanging out with me over the side. Be
Why,
easier.
why wouldn't we?
I'm the biggest guy.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm the heaviest guy.
It'll have to be Tom.
Okay.
It was all the way at the bottom, and Kevin's got the longest reach.
I'm going to turn my volume up just because in case they call us.
Gotcha.
What
I hear people.
is this Thunder Gust?
I don't.
Maybe that's for when after we find it and we're coming back.
Yeah, you can see it on the way back. The breeze blowing.
All right, so here this is Thunder Gust. Nice right here. Man, I would suck at just on like a street ranch like that or something.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Wherever it is, they had to put it there.
Suppose they had a boat, a kayak.
That's a good point. But then they take more look out than up, right?
Then up.
That's what I'm saying. If you're out there to
But it
kayak,
said don't get wet, so it's gotta be, how would you get wet?
I don't know.
Unless it's hanging over the water, right?
Oh, they took a boat out and hung over the bridge.
You gotta be real careful. There's poison ivy all around here.
Whoa.
Well,
I can only imagine if it's bad at our house, it's probably bad anywhere. There's
Horse
like
poop
a place like this.
or bear scat
They have horse here?
or bears.
You're allowed to bring horses on here?
I don't know, it looks like a horse.
I don't technically, well,
I don't see any hoof prints. Man, there's a whole lot of this stuff here.
yeah.
I know.
It could have been a bear.
Yeah.
Big bear. Big bear. Big bear chase.
Big bear.
Watch yourself, Tom.
Wow, must have been a 2-pounder.
I know.
Oh my God. I know, I should be looking in all the...
I know, but I can't all these gnats.
I can't even go in, I can't even go in through the woods because there's I'm not getting poison ivy.
Yeah, but I doubt that they.
You don't know if you're allergic. You should do it.
No, I'm not taking it. I don't want to find out now. I'll find out in a controlled situation. This is anything but that. My guess is if it's not.
What's that?
Are we walking this whole lake?
You see something?
Something in that tree.
I don't see anything.
It's just the bark.
Got poison ivy up.
Oh, shoot.
Where?
Everywhere.
Is that it right there? Ah!
No, that's not it.
They say watch out for poison hemlock.
Hemlock?
I thought I heard a new thing.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
I heard of poison oak and poison sumac and poison...
I heard of poison sumac.
I never heard of poison
Hemlock, but it could be fake. I saw it on the internet.
Like hemlock berries are poisonous. But...
Yeah, these are hemlock, like it's like a white flower. But anyway, let's not get sidetracked.
God, if
Are they marked yellow for the trail?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's trail marker.
You're allergic to poison ivy, right?
Big time.
And Tom's immune system's screwed up, so if it's down near the edge, you gotta go, Joe.
I don't like this at all.
Because you got long pants on.
I do have long pants on. I have that going for me.
Look at all these things in this tree up here. That's weird.
It's hard to see anything with all these bugs. I still have one in my eye. I can feel it burning. Oh yeah, that is weird, Larry.
Looks like a Demogorgon.
We're saying you'd be scared. Oh.
This looks like an area.
Yeah, what is that?
We'll clear it out. I used to catch a ton of bass right under here. In there. Power bait.
It looks like they live there.
Up there.
How far up was you looking?
It just said up.
Well, unless they pull flat.
Yeah, my guess is gonna be somewhere obtainable. Would you find something?
No,
that's
because I
an
wanted to
impact.
see if there's anything. It just says look up. It doesn't say don't get lost and look up often, for what you seek is not easily found. So it's not going to be just like out in the open.
Yeah, I mean we're in the middle of Park State Park. Nothing here is be easily found. It could be right in the middle of a trail. It's not easily found.
Well, first of all, how do we know that if they hit something that somebody else
It wasn't
find
found
it?
already. That's what I'm saying. So it's not easily.
First of all, our hard drives are what are they, about like that?
Yeah, they're not huge.
That's like the small ones.
That's why I feel those coordinates are more important.
It won't take me anywhere.
Because it was not here. It was like locking in, like center of the woods. Like there's a whole campground back there.
Well, might as well keep on walking because we're running out of daylight.
I'm not gonna find anything standing here.
I don't know. I feel like the wet thing has something to do with it. I don't know.
The wet thing makes me
campground
think that
has
it's like
bathrooms.
on a tree near one of the
Place where
lakes.
we all could bet one
What
of
about
them
a
might
bed
have to
that-
get wet. That means it has to be around water.
Yeah, but it also means that you would bet. What were we going to bet here? On a softball game?
And here's the other thing: 3 hard drives sit and wait. 3 hard drives are the bait.
That sounds like fishing. But where else would you bet around here besides the softball field or baseball field?
What else around here?
Is there a
right
horseshoe
here in this
pit?
area.
I would just think it'd be around.
Or maybe bet when you're fishing. I don't know. I'm just saying it's something you bet.
I have no
Then you get
idea. And,
wet.
like this is ridiculous. Because I mean, like, look how thick the freaking woods are. You can't see anything in
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be possible for us to find 3 black hard drives in the middle of these trees and stuff.
Why did we not bring a pole?
Because we would have got distracted real easy.
Yeah, 100%.
we'd still be around the first
yeah,
corner.
That first putt looks dope.
No, there's a little Joe. Go down there and check that out.
No,
Joe, come on.
I feel like you're setting me up, dude. You're gonna push me in the lake?
Well, no.
I don't see anything.
I think you'll do to find them rolling down in there.
Yeah, I'm tripping my own.
Joe, I want to see you do it.
No, I mean, it has to see what's up.
It's too thick.
I mean, I don't see how we can find anything here.
But no, they would remember they would have to get there, right? If they're putting it there, as soon as have to have gotten there. So either, like you said,
unless they went that way, but then how would we ever find it? I mean, they.
Unless, like you said, you went
They should
down.
have told us to bring a boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. What's up, bad Tom? These are ugly spots.
I don't know how we would. Oh, this, I mean, look, we're not even like halfway through this lake yet.
You get one in your mouth?
No, they're right swarming right in front of it though. Watch it, I stepped in a hole.
Yeah. Oh. Don't look directly into the sun.
Yeah, how can I not?
I know. Well, it's on a lake. That is nice, though.
The cleanest this lake has been in years.
Yeah, all that stuff's in the
Usually it's full, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's because it hasn't been as hot.
That is true.
I can't see anything.
What you think there, Bill Nye?
But wait a second, here's a fence.
Hey, good call. I don't see anything back
That's
here.
kind of weird.
What?
It's called Alex and Kevin.
I don't know where it ended.
It's an odd thing to have on a bench. I don't see anything anywhere.
I can't even see it. It's blind by the sun, yeah.
Actually, this kind of reminds me. So this is a few years ago now. Tyler and I came to Parvin just to like hang out and go around the trails and such. But we also brought like a lunch. It was just like a big bowl of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And so we sit down on a bench, start to play Switch because he brought his, and he's got the mac and cheese like precariously placed on his lap.
Spider.
So he moved.
You have a spider in your hair.
Please get it.
Look at that, Tom. Look at that, I just hooked you up, buddy.
You know what's
Thank
worse
you.
than that though?
What?
Grenade.
I thought you were gonna say snake. I was like, oh no! Sorry, Tom. Go
Did
ahead.
you do that when you were
Yes.
with pine cones?
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
So he moved, and then the whole thing of mac and cheese just spilled off his lap,
Oh,
right
that
onto the
sucks.
ground.
That sucks.
We got pictures of it. It's
Oh, spider webs just walked through.
I'm glad
Oh,
you
here's the
did
playground. Not that, I mean, maybe it's on the playground, is what I'm saying.
that. We're around towards where the parking lot is then.
where the ball field goes.
Picnic area.
What about in that bathroom? That's
Right.
There, over there.
Right here.
Yeah, I remember that. That playground must be new.
I'll check the bathroom.
Nature.
I have no idea.
I really don't know.
Would they put something around? Like
That's what
maybe,
I'm saying. Like maybe not easily found, but at least in an area where you would think to look.
yeah. Because there is bathrooms over here, isn't there?
Yeah, and this is a pavilion. And that pavilion.
Yeah, there might be a water fountain.
Getting wet. Yep. Oh, sink, toilet. Good call on the bathroom, Kevin. There's a lot of water in there.
it's just cryptic enough to fit this guy's MO.
There's a water fountain.
And see, that would make more sense to me because anybody would know that what is the chances of finding anything on?
You would think they would want us to find it, right?
Right.
Or find something at least.
But here's the thing: if somebody put something there, anybody could have came along and found them, and they have our hard drives, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, it always seems like they're just.
Kevin, go to the bathroom?
I guess. Anyway, it always seems like they're just barely a step ahead of us.
Would you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I got.
Kevin, did you see anything in there?
Why wouldn't I?
Did you see anything in there?
No, I went to the bathroom.
You checked the women's side?
Is that up to you, I guess?
Somebody's got to go in there and do it. I'm not going to. I have no. I mean, they find a needle in a haystack here.
Find a needle in the haystack.
Flat race?
No. Sounds fun, but no.
Pretty dead here. There's like nobody fishing or anything. Like.
Yeah, we're even on the trail, right?
At least worth the time. Checking behind it, maybe there's like an alcove. No.
Butterfly?
What?
Sorry.
Maybe on top it said look up.
You pigging or pooping?
He's like, he has shade fright. He knows you can hear him.
You sitting?
I don't see anything up there.
What is that?
It's just something. I don't know what it is. It's all overgrown. Like, somebody put it there and then
Looks like an
everything
old
else.
barrel, like a like
It's crazy.
a
I think
green
they
trash
put that
can,
there
maybe.
before all these things grew up around it. It's crazy.
Kevin, what are you doing?
He's looking. Playing tic-tac-toe. You see anything over there?
Oh,
Check the pavilion?
Nah. I see a hula hoop.
Well, I don't think that would help us.
No, but hula hoop can't hurt, Tom.
What if it could?
Oh, it probably could hurt me. It's gonna hurt anybody. I never could hula hoop. Hula hoop. Oh, what's that? That's a lighter, never mind. Nah. No hard drives. Kevin, you find anything?
Isn't that water fountain over there?
Sure is. By where you would bet, Tom, at the ball fields.
You know, besides
Wait
that, I
for
think
your
he'll
dad.
be up for taking a look over there.
Larry, your son had a very impressive thought.
There's another water fountain over by the field.
Hold it, wait.
What?
I got a text from Jeff. We got a note.
what? What the? Okay, that was we one out of time, but I love response. Wow. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell to be notified when I upload. And bye.